My most meaningful tattoo
is the flower.
How delicate. The flowers,
You have like flowers that kind of represent
the beauty. It's just beautiful.
flower. My name is Young Bae.
I'm Tiffany Perez.
Yes, Dutchess. My name is Kit, and these
are my tattoos.
My tattoo tales.
These are my tattoo tales. My grandmother used to always say, "Give me my roses before I die." So I got color roses on my back for her while she was living. When she passed away, I got these black and gray roses on my shoulder. The roses are kind of just symbolic of how beautiful she is and how delicate. Like the flowers look so real, like you could touch them. I would say my roses on my shoulder are one of my most favorite tattoos now. Everybody's seeing me talk about my grandmother from day one. And I lost her while I was going through this. And they don't talk about that time in my life where shit was really f***ed up for me and I didn't know if I could even keep doing this. So these roses mean a lot to me because that's the only reason why I even still do this. When I signed my VH1 contract, it was because my grandmother did not have a bathtub in her house. Boil the pots on the stove just to get hot water. That's how I grew up, humble as I lost her January 2nd in my whole life. My whole life changed. I only still do this because before she passed, she would tell me how many people's lives I've touched and changed with being honest about my story. That is the only reason why I'm still on this TV show. And my story is worth telling.
I'm willing to travel for good artwork.
The beauty of the tattoo.
Once it's done, they're worth it. From an artist standpoint, I like this tattoo right here behind my neck. It's it shapes very well. It makes my neck, my thick neck, a little slimmer. Cause you know I look like a security guy usually. But if you see me from like the behind, I could look feminine. I got this 4 months ago from this artist that I like. It's a black rose because I like black. And so he gave me this one, and he's gonna give me the cover piece.
You know, when you're in love, you make some, stupid as dumb as mistake.
It's a flower with my ex-husband's name. I spent $6,000 so far to get rid of it, but this bitches ain't going nowhere.
Since my ex-husband don't want to go away,
I'm just gonna cover him with some roses and skull. And I put some snake on it because he's a motherfucking snake. And I don't even like roses. Isn't that crazy? I love, roses as a tattoo, whatever. But then if a guy gives me a rose, whatever, I'll be like, give me my Chanel bag. Come on, get the f out of my face.
Do 1,000 tattoos in a year, but I only have 4.
Now all of my tattoos are on my left side.
I have about 7 tattoos, I think. My longest tattoo session, it was 3 sessions, a couple of hours. It's a really big thigh piece. The concept is it's a sugar skull in my likeness. Of course, so vain, duh. And it's not done. I haven't gotten it colored yet. I have just like roses going around it with the words, "Nothing that is complete breathes." My god sister introduced me to that quote because I was going through a rough day one time. Everybody, like, if I would wear a hat, somebody would be like, "Oh, you're wearing a hat. What, is your hair not done?" I took off my acrylics. Like, you ain't got your nails done. And it was really bothering me. Like, I'm supposed to be perfect all the time. She introduced me to that quote. It really resonated with me. I still feel the pressure to be perfect at all times. It sucks. It does. I want to have an off day where I want to wear my sweatpants and, no makeup. And I just feel like I can't do that. I tell people nothing that is complete breathes. Like, we're all a work in progress.
When it comes to the tattoos,
I love doing tattoos, but I hate getting them.
I didn't expect it to be that painful.
this is really meaningful to me because it's a loss. But this, I got this tattoo on my side that's dedicated to my aunt that passed away. This happened like 5 years ago. The dove represents like heaven and just her transforming into the other side. And then it's holding a calla lily, which is her favorite flower. On the top I have like a mandala sun, which represents heaven. And on the bottom, when we go lower, you'll see I have like flowers that kind of represent like earth. So it's like after I graduated college, I moved to Miami, and she was my only relative. So I moved in with her. And her boyfriend lived with us, and their relationship started to get a little rocky, and I just felt kind of uncomfortable. So I decided, like, let me just come back to Jersey. She called me the night before too that she got killed, and something seemed a little weird. She was just like, I just want to let you know I love you. So I feel like she kind of knew like something bad was gonna happen. So when she passed, I was dealing with a lot of emotions. That like messed me up, because I was like, if I was there, like this probably would have never happened. It was a life-changing experience. I know she's in a better place until we meet again.